What do you think human rights are?
I don't know. Being able to speak for yourself, I guess.
Can anybody tell me what a human right is?
I don't know. Does it mean like?
What do you think human rights are?
I don't know. They can do whatever they want. I know I'm wrong.
Do you guys know what freedom of expression is?
No. Expressing your feelings.
And freedom of expression, what's that? Every human has freedom to think, believe, express, and have opinion. Freedom of expression is the freedom for us all to express ourselves. It is the right to speak, to be heard, and to participate in political, artistic, and social life. It also includes the right to know, the right to seek, receive, and share information through any media, without fear of interference. Your freedom of expression rights set out in the Charter apply in your dealings with government entities only. This is a key point. When it comes to your dealings with others, your Charter rights do not apply. In fact, there is no law that explicitly protects your freedoms of expression in relation to other individuals.
Hi, Ray here. I'm Canadian, eh? And I interrupt my usual programming to discuss Bill C-11.
Not one amendment to clearly exclude user-generated content was approved.
I'm just going to interrupt. It's the noise is getting to a level. I'm having a hard time hearing the question.
What is the government hiding?
Are we okay to go again?
Changing what Canadians see online without debate and behind closed doors. It is clear from expert testimony that this bill will allow CRTC to regulate user-generated content.
I'm having a hard time hearing the questions as well as the answers. I mean, we really calm things down.
Canadians are rightly frustrated and very concerned by the assault that this has on their online freedom.
This form of broadcasting, subject to CRTC regulation, gives the state power to censor or remove content they don't approve of. It is said that Bill C-11 could create the most authoritarian regulatory framework of any democracy in the world. This makes it a grave threat to overall freedom of expression in Canada. Think in terms of the internet. How might we be influenced by somebody that wanted us to feel a certain way? What might they not want us to see? People standing up for themselves. And Ava?
People standing up for their rights.
People standing up for their rights.
Hiding something that they don't want you to see.
Yes, hiding something that they don't want you to see.
I play TikTok all the time. It's my life. I go on my phone.
Okay, so what if when we went on TikTok, we were only allowed to see what the government, the big boss, wanted us to see?
I would die.
Okay, what if you logged into TikTok and all you saw were videos about young children being forced to go to war?
I'd delete TikTok.
What if you had no choice and that's all you were allowed to see?
Then I wouldn't go on TikTok.
Me neither.
And what would you guys think if you guys had no more access to the internet and the government took that away?
I would play outside then.
After talking with the kids, they couldn't understand why the country had to be so divided. A pink side and a green side, and somebody having to always choose where they wanted to be. I was really excited to see that they understood what freedom of expression was and what it meant for them, and that they always would have a choice and a right to stand up for what was important to them. We talked about how social media and the things we see on the internet are a little bit like a game of telephone. That as it went from one person to the next, and one side to the other, a green and a pink, that the information always changed, and you never really knew what you were going to get when you got to the end, and if that information was even going to make sense or have any fact behind it. For kids that have the opportunity to express freely every day in school and at dance, it was really nice to see that they could appreciate the freedom they had. There will always be a pink side and a green side, but it's nice knowing that we'll always have the choice to choose where we belong and what we believe in.
Okay, so what are human rights? How many
do what you want.
Do what you want.
Oh,
And how many do we have?
30.
30. Very good. Okay, that's good. Thank you guys.
Okay, goodbye. Bye.